Most winning is not beautiful. It's not sexy. It's not exciting. It's a grind. When you're making history, it very rarely feels like it. What it feels like is work. What it feels like is lonely. What it feels like is you're the only one doing it. But what you need to know is that when you're laying those bricks every day and the person that you're competing against is laying them every third day, it's the person who can do it over and over and over again that separates themselves. And what I discovered was that you don't have to be born in a certain neighborhood. You don't have to have a certain socioeconomic status. It only takes one thing to get what you see other people have that you want, and it's called effort. Our world is full of soft ass freaking people. You can't be one of those. A lot of people like, oh, this is a tough day. Hey, I look for tough. I was thankful for that. Matter of fact, at the end of a test day, hard day for me, I'm like, thank you. I feel a euphoric moment getting through a test day. Every day, I want you to find hard stuff to do intentionally because that's how mental toughness is created. Make today the nah day that you stop choosing the easy path. You stop chasing the instant gratification. From now on, you choose the path that will make you stronger, that'll make you better. ET, how you get in the NFL, how you get in corporate, how you get in the NBA. I started being consistent. I started going to class every day. I started going there early. I started doing all my homework. I became committed to myself. I became consistent. You will have to work for every single thing you get, and you got to work every single day. If you're going to get your personal freedom, you got to go get it. You got to go earn it. The dream is real, but the lifestyle is real. Greatness comes from doing mundane, that average people can't keep doing. It's not old and sexy and fired up, but staying consistent, doing you need to do over and over and over and over. Easy doesn't pay well, and the only that win long term are the ones who are willing to do the hmm, they need to do when they don't feel like doing it. Discipline is a skill. Grit is a skill. Fortitude is a skill. These are things that you can develop. How do you develop discipline? By doing hardship over and over and over again. You don't want to get up today, you get your ass up anyway. You don't want to make your bed today, you make your own bed right now. You don't want to deal with that paperwork, you go, deal with it now. You make yourself get it done with no hesitation. Because what it does is it forces you doing stuff that is going to be very uncomfortable for a long enough period of time that you start to understand how to execute when things are not ideal. When it's highly inconvenient every time you push through, you will get tougher. You build strength, not just physical strength, mental strength. And every time you put forth effort, your will, your discipline becomes stronger. And every time you quit, your will and your discipline gets weaker. You cannot allow that. Anticipate the fire. Anticipate the difficulty. Anticipate that it's going to suck. You have to teach your mind to honor the struggle. Every day you are getting discouraged. Instead of saying, well, I guess I quit. I suck. This is no good. It's never going to happen. You have to take control of the self talk and honor the struggle. Literally tell your mind how to deal with the process. Tell your mind, no, 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 this process, this hardship, this struggle is part of conditioning me to be ready for the dream, to succeed. This part of the struggle that I hate right now is developing character. It's making me force it. It's helping me challenge. It's making me grow. Because if you can survive this, if you can rise from this, you can crush anything. If you deal with this difficulty, suckness now, you will have intellectual, physical competence for life. What do you do on the days that you are not inspired? Do you have the habits and rituals and disciplines, the guts, the grit to step up and do the things that you know you need to do all the time, not some of the time? And when you stack up those all the times, those are the inches that you fight for that separate the great from the average. Life's not going to get easier. It's going to get harder. It's going to get tougher. So you got to get harder and you got to get tougher. And if you can execute on a plan that you set out for yourself, regardless of what happens, you cannot be stopped.